If I was ever confined to a small space, there is a few people that I don't think I'd want to be anywhere near. And somehow, Shinpachi made that list last episode. There's only so many times I can hear magical banana before I have to take swift and severe action. Luckily though, in this episode I don't believe there's any elevators. Unfortunately there's more Gintama, which means it could be pretty much anything else. We're gonna have to find out what though. I'm still keeping an eye out for any alterations and changes during the openings and endings as well, but apart from direct, like with Tama changing into a pixelized version, there hasn't really been anything since the moped, if I remember. Damn, I forgot to look at that guy once again. Although it is good to see that the kind of lesser background characters that you don't really, might not remember at least, like the owner of the I have no idea what it's actually called, but the best women host club, yet somehow still have beards. The proprietor of that is in the background, which I saw. Was the last time that we actually heard anything about that? Back when one of them actually managed to realize and gain a relationship after, what, smelling everything from their locker? Ugh. I don't know kanji enough to know what those are. It's not numbers. I haven't been to the dentist in a while, I must say, but I've never been afraid of it. I believe I have actually seen someone acting like this, though. It's not a pretty sight. All elements of bravery that we once knew with Gintoki have been eroded. Yeah, I mean, even that kid back there was behaving so well. I did actually have a bit of a toothache the other day, but yeah, okay, being able to hear a drill like that going off every now and again might fill someone with a little bit of hesitation. You know, if Kentucky actually looked after his teeth and didn't have so many parfaits. How could he have a toothache then? Yeah. I can think of a few other things other than a drill, but yeah. It's up there on things I don't want in my mouth. No? That's only to get extra excess moisture and saliva out. It doesn't have the suction power to kill you. Oh, they're not gonna stock jump. Back together already. A budding romance. So we've now gained a little bit of insight on Torture, they're having fillings. From my memory, the reading material, if it is actually stocked, is at least like a year and a half old. Or maybe I just went to a really bad dentist. And the dead-eyed assistant. Yep. That seems familiar. If screaming at them made them stop, then they would have been quiet a long time ago. Why are those? Why are they so alike? I used to have a big habit, restless leg syndrome. That, yeah. My granddad, like, restless leg constantly, no matter what. And I think I picked it up off him. Yep, I can do it. And now they're pestering each other. It's like, oh, you really are a child. Might be taking it a bit too far. Don't get home dentistry. They really are the type to just keep escalating, going further and further, and then end up in ridiculous circumstances just because they don't want each other to be aware. Does does Hasegawa have the money to visit dentists? Hmm. You're really helping Hasegawa. Or maybe it's because anesthetic costs money and he's not about that life. It's difficult to bring down the atmosphere in a dentist, but somehow. They've broken out in a cold sweat. What exactly? Yeah, what kind of treatment is he getting? Is he getting his pulse? Yeah. Good question. I don't think I want to know. They're right. It was fast. It only took a near-death experience, though. Oh, that's nice of them. Hmm. Good as new. Oh, fuck. It's back to the driver replacement parts thing again. Can I get it in a different colour? Well, at least it's hard. I was gonna make that joke, but they beat me to it. Uh, how does this help in terms of dental hygiene? Hmm. Hmm. So it's completely superfluous. I wonder if that scene. Yeah, I was about to say about them. I wonder if seeing that scene, the mother and child, how are they doing? Never seen Kamen Rider. Is this an actual dentist or just a test of courage type haunted house? Right to the back. Nani? His afraid little squeak. Hmm. Yes. The fact that they can't back out even when they know it's really not in their best interest. Well, every fibre of their being is screaming out, but they are so competitive. You can clean the walls slightly, can't you? I would hope they sterilise any instruments. Why would you need a chainsaw? Not to mention every other tool there. Maybe it's what it takes in this day and age. I just had a bad image of having that miniaturization hammer and people actually having to get in and working in your mouth. Huh? I'm sure that advice is very nice. What the hell has it got to do with teeth? So the dentist himself is suffering from halitosis and has no teeth. This... I was about to say this couldn't get any more off-putting. I may have just acquired a fear of dentists. Well, thank Christ he isn't doing the procedure. It's a tough decision. I saw an exhaust on that. Does that dental assistant run on diesel? You should have confirmed beforehand. With a form like that, I'm sure she is very good at her job. Custom built. Yeah, you didn't think it was the other one, did you? I'm not sure we needed the transformation sequence type thing. Suppose it didn't matter about the decision then. Did they have to sign some sort of waiver? A contract should, in the case of death, the clinic not be held liable. So, free drinks. Tempting. Can I see this pamphlet? Oh, a salad. Don't know about that. Maybe I'll take the surgery instead. Don't speak too soon. You know how these things go. Hello, Betty. Where did they attach her? It's gonna take... Walking around is going to be a bit more difficult. I'm concerned about what the option would be about having a salad bar then. Are you gonna have it freshly made? You're speaking as if you know the outcome here. You'll have your legs removed and replaced by tomatoes. I actually can appreciate that pun. I wasn't expecting it, but I can appreciate it. But in the same breath, what the hell? Wasn't part of it to do the teeth first and then the rest of it? That is exactly what you want to hear. Don't move or your face will be blown off. Since those... Maybe it was worth it. But since the instruments they're using are attached to their bodies, they... They might not sanitize. Oh, that's fine then. Maybe. Hmm. The robots themselves want to end their suffering. I don't want to see what that is. Yeah. If nothing else, they're going to be a bit more careful and actually take care of their teeth from now on. Well, it was nice knowing you. I'm not sure this is it. Why has he been replaced by a vegetable? I really hope this is just a one big bad dream. I think I would rather have an arm transplanted onto my forehead. They're at veterinarians or something, aren't they? They grew so attached. Pun not really intended. If only memories were so easily transplanted into your brain. Having experiences as if you spent your entire life with a salad bar. How is that dentistry still functioning? In a world like this, it would be pretty tough that someone hasn't fought back against it. Everyone just seems so accepting. It's like this is the norm. This is fine. Or maybe I'm in the wrong. My sense of what's normal is completely screwed. I'm gonna ask what the packages are next time I go to the dentist. See what the rest of the alphabet is like. Hmm. I'll be waiting. I can't really give Gintama any props for even having the characters themselves saying, yeah, you've done this one too many times now. Because they still went ahead and did it. I am wondering though if Gintama wasn't almost entirely written on a cheese-induced fever dream. In the short ramblings that they're able to actually get out once they wake up, that becomes an episode. I refuse to believe that what we've seen comes from a sane mind. But I am definitely sure. I'm going to go brush my teeth right now. You're probably also quite eager to do that, so I'm not going to stick around for too much longer. If you enjoyed Gintama, tough as it may be, let me know down below in the comment section. And if you want my pain and suffering to not be completely in vain, subscribe to the channel. Unfortunately, I can't remove your memories of what you just witnessed, so we're going to have to make do with that. There's going to be more Gintama. Oh boy, there's going to be more Gintama. Get some rest. See you in the next one. I have a bad feeling that if you guys keep supporting the channel, I may end up spending on something like a parfait or more sweets and end up needing the dentist myself. So, Sal, Raywin, Electric Ant, Denman 1997, Shiran, Jennifer Rojas, Mecha, Stinsfire, Big Boy, Yuki Ali, Shane Dunlop, Dark Shadow 7899 and everyone else. Should that happen, I'm affixing a toothbrush to your forehead. If you would like to help me forego any actual dental hygiene, then consider joining onto my Patreon as well.